Wow. Okay, should be back now. It's compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Don't want to answer any of those. What about the extinction?
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect Drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
Okay. Try and get this regulated again. What you would like now?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Who do you work for now?
But you don't kill the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yet I paid no attention to what body was asked to do, but then laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. The smell of spice in the spring wind. Sunset colored eyes.
That's cool with his glasses.
Laser dances away. Apologies.
What was that?
Into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss too much of your time.
That's interesting. Nope, I don't need to talk with Kasumi. Okay. We got grunts. Mordin. We need help with Liara. We need help with Liara multiple times. Got Jack, Sumi, Zaid, Miranda, Jacob. We can go talk to Tally.
Kenneth, what is the new shielding does to power grid balance?
Not much.
That's good.
Past our subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't let under fire?
True. They're built for hard,
Tally?
fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
I want to talk about you.
Shepard, what can I do?
Okay, fine, goodbye.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this end. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I was heading the wrong direction. I'm trying to monitor my frame drops. Let's see. You don't have Darius' mission yet. Just picked up Samara. Don't have thing because you just picked him up. Just picked up so we got Jack, Grunt, Zaid, Kasumi, Miranda's, Jacobs, and Mordin's. Okay. So we're gonna still hang out on Ilium and do more missions here. Oh, okay.
Grunt seems
I was
very
literally
agitated.
just down
You may want
there,
to check
but
it out.
okay. Guess we technically didn't have the mission. I mean, we technically had it, but we had to talk to him still. Oops. Hi, Grunt. Are you okay, buddy?
Chambers setting up the place. Something wrong?
Wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. I just
Dang.
want to...
Careful.
I don't know.
You
See,
have no idea?
why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
Pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, blood screams, my plates itch. And even you, just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
We need a Krogan opinion.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of you to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave world to Junka. I won't ask you to. I will.
We'll go to
this.
Chunka. I don't mind.
Joe, get us to open homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay, so yeah, next we're going to go ahead, talk with Liara about how we hacked the systems already for her. Seems like the auto reset worked, at least. Plus we could always help Miranda here too, eventually. We have a lot of things we can do on Ilium right now. I didn't expect this to be an Ilium-based stream, but hey hey. Didn't expect a lot of things this stream, honestly. Let's use Jack and Garrus. Yeah.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What will Thax do?
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
You need me to find the shipper?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Well, I'm happy to help.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
What did I pick up from this? To experience 5 Renegade, 2 Paragon. Okay. We'll go with that.
Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy. Until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with a walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as ants. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Fair enough.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's chapters.
There they are.
Are the heavens still bright Asari blue?
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
How are you?
What can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why? Stop everything to join you. I need to get that data. It should be a checklist. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. When you hack those terminals, give me that, and I can talk to you.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of
When
it.
you hack one, a server will open somewhere. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay, I only did one, I guess.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
This one. Okay.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an on-detail programming solution that works for the construction.
Apparently there's more than one.
Salvage gear. Cision technology will be there for you. There are some problems digital can't solve. For everything else, Cision technology.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Just call it a gift.
Woo. We help that family.
For example, you know that new one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
This one. Ooh. Compiling code. Yay.
You can sell something that dangerous?
Oh, I'm getting farther away from it then.
Either we tax it, monitor it to keep some control.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full... I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund.
It's up there.
No, I haven't had any luck yet.
It's right here. Nope, it's not. I'll take it though. There we go.
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our
I
sales
don't know what
kiosk
these
is over
did,
there.
but okay. Probably just opened up new areas for us to strip mine. Hi, Sheila. Oh yeah, I remember you.
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met Eros during the Geth attack, and had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it, and saved me. Promised to help Zeus Hope recover.
How is Zeus Hope?
I'm actually from Ilium for just that purpose.
What is Zeus doing?
We've done a lot of building. We even salvaged some material the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny regions got called headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Can I offer you assistance?
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've met some of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Scanning contract?
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing.
There's a catch, though.
I should have known it was too good to be true. But we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which
Is
they
this a
have.
threat?
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract. Which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What are the health problems?
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and killed.
So why are you green? Just random question.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well.
That's not good.
I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Let me handle it.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay. This person.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contract colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is enough. Do not waste what time you bother me.
Excuse you? What's the point of doing this?
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Salarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
She's speciesist. Why do you hate aliens?
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Salarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Okay, that sounds personal.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Tell me about your family.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't...
Come on.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Okay. I didn't expect it to be solved like that.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, I had to deal with Thorinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Did it. I just got the revised contract. Thank you, Bird. You've saved Zuzan. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in form. Isn't anything
It's not all
just
bad.
fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
You... okay. No. Not for my girlfriend here, please. I don't need her coming after me, you know?
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful...
All the dangers are right there on the package.
It's just, we're looking at weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Green in the top. Green going diagonal. Right and top left. All three in a line. Nice, nice, nice.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My friends bring me to
It's this one.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Sometimes you say these...
Gained 5 Renegade because of it. I'm hoping Liara though. I'm okay with that. There you are.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much.
Hopefully.
But hopefully it will help you on your mission. Remember the Shadow Broker. With the data you got me, I may be able to find
Who's that?
information caches from his agents.
Got a lot on my plate. Remind me, Shadow Broker.
Most powerful and dangerous infrager in the galaxy. No one knows in his resources. There's speculation to be a group op one name.
Is he after you?
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Come with me, I'll help.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
What happened?
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life.
Okay.
And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Good luck with your plan.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How are you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
What do you need?
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you know anything else?
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'm on it.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Spoilers, I already know who it is, because after I did this mission the first time alone, I wanted to know who was the actual person. So I already know who it is. I'm just going to go through this. Can't go that way. There's the other one, and there's one more. Data point 5. The Vorcha trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, which may have a grudge.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Not yet.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Aha. Simple. Simple. Not so simple. Simple. Data point 4. The Turian contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. Purple.
Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy
This
it
one.
all up.
Come on, give me something.
And then this one. Trader tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers. But the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. I think there's one all the way back over here, maybe?
Are you shorting prefabs?
I don't think there is one actually.
How can you short sell on prefabs after
I think there's gonna be more up here.
But you're certain the neural stimulator.
I was wrong about my first thought. But there is one here. Let's see. This one. Green in middle. this one. Blue on top this one. Data point 2. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odyssey scruples from the men at this point. And I think there's only one more.
Excuse me, I'm waiting.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do. Don't let some kill you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, look. She's vulnerable. Looks like under the help.
You'll find someone there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
Sure. I think there's one more area we can. Well, obviously there's going to be at least one more because we're missing a data point. But I think I know where it's at. Yeah, it was here. I totally knew it was here. I meant this one. Here. And right over here. Data point 3. The Turian asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or the Solarian contact.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
None of the suspects fit.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nyxeris. She got the information. Nyxeris gave me the information. Nyxeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
I should have caught that.
Alright.
I should have caught that the first time going through. Hello? Whoa, you're just over there. You can teleport?
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nyxeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than
So
I
how
do.
is that fight?
Did you have any trouble with Nyxeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
So what happens now?
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
What do you need?
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can
Let's go
help
get
you
the
with?
Shadow Broker. See if we can do this now.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
That's your partner, Joel?
Who's Farron?
Your friend?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the
That's a
collectors,
disturbing
but Farron and I
question.
stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save
That's a
me.
really disturbing question.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You saved me.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. if you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Here's your friend.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
We'll get Farron back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Hopefully.